Okay, so I got this phone, the Queen 3 F22 Pro. I bought it so I can reduce my screen time. Okay, I don't want to be too much stuck on my phone, and I didn't want a smartphone, but at the same time, I needed smart features. So this was a smart version of a dumb phone. Dumb phone meaning a simple phone. Okay, but at the same time, you can use apps like WhatsApp. It's got a Google Play Store and so on and so forth. I bought this straight from China. Okay, and this is gonna be my honest review. What I think of it. I'm not too keen of it, although it's okay. But I am struggling to use this a bit. So let me just show you guys how it looks like. Okay, first of all, it's actually bigger than I expected. Okay, compared to the F21. Okay, and not too bad. It looks nice, sleek. It's easy to hold in your hand rather than a typical wide screen. Your hand would be over there, but it's easy to grip on. It's got a front camera over here, which I've blocked because I'm not too keen to with front cameras, especially these days with hackers hacking into phones. So I blocked that phone. I've kept this one in case it's needed. Okay, but I don't take selfies. I'm not the type of person to take selfies, so that's fine. Now let's turn it on. It's got a nice keypad here to use as a alternative keypad. However, it is difficult to use. I'm going to show you guys right now why it's hard to use this keypad. I'm still struggling to use this. I don't know how to um use as a backspace, and I don't know what to use as a space. Usually on a phone, on a typical dumb phone, the space is a zero key, but on this one it's not showing. So let it load up for a bit. It's still loading. It's an Android phone. I spent 158 pounds on this phone. I bought it on the AliExpress.com website. It came straight from China. It came quite quickly. I can't complain with the delivery time, and there wasn't really any customs I have to pay extra. Just the VAT I paid in the basket, but I never paid any custom charges. So it was just £158 that I paid on the website, and that's it. That's all. That was my total cost price. So just waiting for this to load. It's quite slow, as you can see. It's still loading, but I don't expect to be turning on the phone every now and then. It usually stays on anyhow. So this is just, there you go. Now this is an interesting part. It's not locked, so you don't need to swipe the screen. For example, I'm gonna show you guys how it's used without the screen. Okay, because I can use the screen. Um, I can use the screen. If I just I can use the screen, as you can see, but the whole point of a keypad is that you want to use a keypad. So let me show you guys. You press the on button, which is here. Then you press this. This is to unlock. Now this keypad here, down and up, is what you use to navigate the phone. So if you scroll down, you can see it's scrolling to the apps that you want to use. Play Store. This is the Play Store you can use to download the apps. I haven't downloaded anything on here yet except for eBay, which I haven't really used yet. Now the one what I'm struggling to find out is how to go to the main menu without pressing the screen. All I know is that you swipe the screen like this, and then it goes to the main menu. Now I don't know how to do that without swiping the screen, because the whole point of this keypad is to be alternative to the screen. You don't want to still be required to press the screen. Then it makes the keypad pointless. So I don't know how to do that. Now let's just test my text messages. I'm gonna open. I'm gonna open Play Store for now, and I'm gonna search in the bar up here. There we go. That's search and apps bar. I'm gonna press search. Okay, it says eBay. I've already tried to I already downloaded eBay. That's the only thing I've downloaded. As you can see on screen, there's a keypad, but the keypad on screen, you don't want to really always be using this keypad. You want to make most of these buttons. Okay, so let's see how I press it. Problem is when I press number 2, It goes to number 2. Now backspace. How do I go backspace? I don't know. It's not this. That's just go back on the phone. That's just to turn phone off. That's to just call someone, and that's to go back. I don't know what that is. Let me see. That does nothing. Let me try the phone button. That's just switches on to the phone. If I want to call someone, just go back onto this screen. Now I don't know what backspace is. Now to text someone, the problem is that usually you hold on to this to change it into, but it just goes to that. How do I change? And then now I'm stuck. I don't know how to press backspace. How do I change these buttons from numbers to text? Because it does say on here J, A, B, C, D, E, M, T, U. It says the letters on there, but I don't know how to do that. If I press 0, it's not space, it's just 0. Yeah. Now to go back, look, I'm left with no choice but to press it on to the screen. Now that's an issue because I've got this keypad here that I want to use. I don't want to be using this. Maybe there's options in the phone, but I don't know. I'll have to check that later on. That's one issue that I have. Another one is that it is quite bigger than I expected. Okay. You don't really, I mean, to have a simple phone like this, you don't really need it to be big. Okay. The screen, you don't need the screen to be this big. Okay. I thought to myself, okay, maybe it's reasonable. But now that I'm holding my hand, I'm thinking, what's the point of buying this phone? It's basically a smartphone with a keypad. It's not really the dumb phone. It's just a smartphone with a keypad. The screen is actually big enough. Almost as like a smartphone. So there's not really much difference. It just has a keypad, maybe just a little bit. The width of the screen is a little bit smaller, and that's just about it. I spent £150, £58 on this phone. I'm thinking to myself, was it worth it? And now that I'm considering whether I should keep this phone or not, my original smartphone is actually got a cracked screen, so I'll probably just use this for now and see if I can get used to it. I need to type quickly. That's a problem. I need to. There's scenarios where I need to type quickly and effectively, and I don't know if I will be able to do this with the phone, and that's quite important. I do Amazon deliveries, which is the reason why I bought this. I need the Amazon app, so I'm gonna see if the Amazon app will download and works fine. Okay, like I said, I still need a smartphone because a lot of my work that I do involves using apps that you can't really get on a simple Nokia phone. But at the same time, I'm trying to reduce my screen time usage. So I don't know, I'm stuck in the middle now. This is not really as effective. I think I'm gonna just try to practice using this phone a bit more. And if it's not liable for me, then it's brand new. It's gonna go on for sale. If you want this phone, you want to buy it for myself, I'm in the UK. Let me know, and we can do a deal. Okay, I can post it to you. Save time and money. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps.